Hi there guys, welcome back to the Farrington channel, and in today's video we're going to be speaking about Ergo and EIP-37. So good news guys, Ergo is now the profitable coin for GPU mining at the moment. Now it does depend on what you're paying for your electricity per kilowatt per hour, but as you can see at the moment it is at the top of the list, so that doesn't matter whether you're currently using NiceHash or whether you're using mining it directly yourself. But as you can see, Ergo at the moment is currently the most profitable coin to mine. And taking a look over at this article here from SatoshiCountry.com by Dan Weru, Ergo miners approve EIP-37. So Ergo miners have approved adjusting its difficulty, adjusting the algorithm EIP-37. Consequently, the chain has hard forked at block height 844673. So you can see the votes there, the last 200 blocks. So Ergo miners have passed EIP-37 and hard fork has taken place at block height. The hard fork seems to have taken effect immediately as Ergo's hash rate dropped significantly, as you can see there from this chart from 2 miners. This drop was only natural following the difficulty adjustment, which resulted in a drop in Ergo's network difficulty from 16.61 to 8.3, so that's the network difficulty. This change should offer relief to Ergo miners who have been operating at a loss recently in the recent days. Ergo's mining difficulty saw a sharp rise during Ethereum's merge. In a space of 6 days, September the 15th to the 21st, Ergo's difficulty spiked from 3.42 to 21.67. So that's basically once Ethereum merge went through, everybody or a majority of big miners moved the hash rate onto the Ergo pool or onto miners. So zooming out over a long period of time, i.e. 1 year, the current difficulty for Ergo is still high. Taking into account the prevalent bear market and the uncertain macros, Ergo miners will be still in for tough times. So taking a look at the Ergo difficulty over the period of time, there's a June 12th, as you can see. Ergo token's price seems to be doing well on the daily, registering at least 8.1% increase in the last 24 hours. Ergo has experienced a sharp correction since the ETH merge, resulting in over a 25% drop in price, wiping out most of the gains it has seen leading up to the merge. So I mean, myself personally, I've currently seen that Ergo itself is actually up about 8% at the moment. It's actually been doing really well. So as you can see there, that article's probably just done quite a few hours ago, just prior to me making this video for you guys. But I have seen that other YouTubers have done their little takes in regards to this with a lot more information than I've put into this. So shout out to those. But as I'd say guys, just make sure that you are getting yourself set up and jump onto the network and grab as much profitability from this as you can. But just please be aware that this is probably not going to be for a long period of time. With the current profitability of the market at the moment, things are jumping up and down, and as people do clock on that networks or certain coins are more profitable than other ones, then the hash rate will follow, and everybody will jump onto the most profitable coin that is out there at the moment. So taking a look at ourselves at the Ergo hash rate, so this is the daily chart from the past few days, but let's just take it back to a week before. So as you can see, the overall hash rate on 2 miners was about 20 terahash, and then this is spiked all the way up to, I think if I saw it was 80 terahash, okay, up to 69.72 terahash. And currently at the moment it has just jumped down, so I'm assuming there must have been a big farm or something like that must have just jumped on the network and then also just jumped off as well at the exact same time. And let's have a little look over at the network difficulty as well. So as you can see, once the EIP-37 came into place, the epoch, each time it just obviously drops straight down, and you can see right here it's actually kind of like stepping itself up bit step by step, as people themselves are jumping on, and then the hash rate's also trying to difficulty is trying to level itself out as well to make it or keep itself within that profitable range for you guys. I know the block rewards are a lot more sooner than there was before as well, so that would make it a little bit more profitable as well. Okay, so let's have a little look at the coin market cap as well. So as you can see, for the trending coins today, we have been on a little bit of an uptick by a few percentage, but I want to have a little look at Ergo to see how this is moving at the moment. So let me just search for it at the top. So ERG, and as we can see, it is up 4.66% at the moment, and that will be definitely due to the fact that it's got a lot of attention on itself right at the moment, just because it is, you know, the most profitable coin. Every YouTuber at this moment in time, if it's going to be crypto related, will be talking definitely about Ergo at this specific time. So let's have a little look. Right, so Ergo is the most profitable at the moment. Let's have a look what's underneath it. So let's see if any of these other coins are reasonable, worth mining. So we've got Bitcoin Z on a Z hash. We've got Flux. I mean, let's take a little look at Flux. How's that doing at the moment? Flux. And that's not been having a strong day today, to be fair with you. But to be fair, majority of the day, it does look like it has actually been up as well, a few percent. But then it has also then been down as well for quite a bit. And then let's take a look at Casper coin, because I was looking at Casper coin on one of the previous mining videos. Let's take a look at that. Still in the green, but it's just been very, very steady going across. And maybe let's take a little look at ETC to see how that's moved after the merge. And I've also been having just a little bit of a mine on that just as well to collect it up, and that's also up just shy of 1% as well. So that's moving pretty good as well. So let's have a look at the 7-day on this one as well. Okay, so is this today? Yeah, this is today. So today it's just peaked up to a nice little green little tick on there. So that's something as well to keep your eyes out for as well. So let's go back to what to mine. Let's see what else is on there as well. We've got Raven coin, Cocoon, Neoxa. So let's have a look at Raven coin as well. Raven coin. And okay, so that's had a very strong day today, and it's only just ticked into the red. Okay, and then what else have we got on here as well that's worth checking out? Maybe Conflux as well. Let's have a look at Conflux. Conflux. Okay. Okay, so that's had a bit of a strong day as well. So just make sure, guys, if you are yourself getting ready to jump on to get yourself some Ergo as well. Make sure you check which pool that you'd like to go on. The mining pools are here, so as you can see right now, 2 miners is holding the majority. Let's just do a quick refresh. Okay, yeah, so 2 miners is holding 28.8% of the known hash rate. K1 pool, which I have no knowledge of this pool. K1 pool for that solar mining. So Hero miners, let's have a look. That's also holding 12%. So, just make sure you pick the pool for yourself. Don't try to jump it all onto the same pool. It is always best to just try to spread it across. I probably would recommend maybe jumping onto like Hero miners or Woolly Pooly or something like that, just to kind of keep it dispersed a little bit across the pools. That's what I would recommend, because as you can see, the difficulty in things like that. Let's go back to the day again. Let's do a refresh that, go back to the day. So you can see it's stepped up and up, literally I'd say nearly every single hour it's just stepped back up, and then it's just tickled back down. So just make sure, guys, if you are planning on jumping this, just be aware that the profitability may be only temporary. It may not be for a long period of time. This could last for a couple of days, could last for a couple of weeks. Fingers crossed it has, it stays up for quite a while. But depending on where you are in the world, some countries right now, I'm fully aware that they have free electricity, so amen to them. They're able to mine as much as they want whenever they want. Assume that they've got the equipment, they can just go for it and mine. So such countries like Kuwait and things like that, those are the kind of countries that are very, very lucky with their free electricity rate. But for most people in America, India, England, there isn't much profitability in mining at the moment. It's very, very hard to even break even, especially with such a high electricity rate. So when it comes to mining in the UK, it's definitely every coin is speculative mining, because you just gonna have to assume that coin's gonna have to pump in the future and hold you back on for a longer period of time. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you do like this type of content, please do make sure to drop us a like and a comment to let us know what you like about this type of content, and if you'd like to see further content in regards to this. And let us know in the comments as well if you are going to be mining Ergo, or whether this is something that you're going to take a miss on and carry on mining on further coins such as the ones I mentioned there. Right guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.